Hello and welcome back to Lone Oak Farm. So I have picked up all of the grass off of the other field. It is all in here. So let's see how much we have got. Wow, 756,000. That is a lot. So let's blanket it. There we go. That is a lot of silage. It's going to take a bit of time to ferment. And also I have already gone over and cut the grass on a wide swath of field 34, the meadow. I've already done that, so what we need to do is get over there and get it tedded. I need to clean this as well, so we'll do that whilst we're at it. So today's task is basically just to get the hay ready, and if we have time, lots of other stuff. Let's put the light on, let's get this cleaned. A worker is only as good as his tools. Always have to keep my machinery clean. There we are. There's a bit of splits as well. Splits, I mean spritz. Apparently I can't talk today. That will do for now. There we are. Right, so let's get this put back where it belongs. There's that lump there, isn't there? So it's 7:14 in the morning. I was working through the night to try and get all that grass picked up and in the bunker silo, and obviously using the Steiger to compact it all, and to save you the boredom of watching me just mow more grass, I took the liberty of getting that other meadow cut. So let's head over, let's grab what we can and what we need. Right, so this tractor will be on the windrower, and we'll put the John Deere 6. Why are you not connecting? There we go. Alright, so you'll do on there, and we'll get the smaller John Deere attached to the tedder. Still not very light, pretty overcast really, but is what it is. Let's get set up, let's get over there, then we'll have a load of hay, and we will have everything prepared and ready for it to be able to make total mix ration, which is probably more lights on. Can't see, it is pretty dark around here. As you can see, I have washed Chrome Big M and put it back in there. So as I was saying, let's go get that grass tedded. I do believe I did leave the gate open here, and I did close this gate up there. And again, the issues with the mirrors. I don't know. Let's get this opened. Here we are. I've cut as much as I could. So let's get in there, get Ted in. I thought I was going to hit the back then. Alright, here we go. How wide is this thing? probably a lot wider than I'm expecting. Actually, a lot wider than I was anticipating. Right, so let's get all this done. Just did get caught up on the fence there for a minute. Try and pull away from the... Try and pull away from the fence. There we are. Right, so beautiful morning. Can't say beautiful because at least it's not raining, which is always a good thing. Can't really do a lot in the rain unless you've got some stuff to do in your sheds. I did manage to get a pretty fair way. Don't hit the fence, Mr. B. Come on. As I was saying, I did manage to get a fair... Why is it doing that glitchy sound again? Oh. I don't know. Oh, is what it is. So I didn't do that bit there. I just stayed basically up to where this roadway goes around. Put a bit of cruise control on. So we're going to have a lot of hay, which is going to be very nice. We can have the hay for the sheep when we get them, and the hay for the cows when we get them. So we are going to be prepared for the animals when we do decide to get them. You know, there's nothing worse than getting cows and having all the hard work of knowing you haven't got any TMR. Come on, I'm missing edges. What am I doing? There we go. Can't be missing bits. Lift that up. There we go. There we are. Missed another bit at the back. Just there. That's it. There we go. Cruise control. Now it's going to be fairly simple. Done the headlands. Let's get this done. It does look pretty overcast, but still, like I was saying, at least it's not raining. Absolutely stunning. Let's go in cab for a little while, do a bit of driving. So what are your thoughts if you've seen any of the... Look at this, look, in that mirror, upside down trees. So that's what I was saying, what is your voicing on the new maps that are due to come out, new mods that are due to come out? That Sin track, that's a weird looking thing, that is. I don't exactly know what you would use it for. I really don't. It's just a weird looking machine. There are some good maps that are due to be coming out. Swiss Future Farm, that is set to come out for console, which is amazing. I believe it did win in the mod contest, I think. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that map, what it has to offer and all that good stuff. But so far, what is your favourite map? You know, what's your favourite mods? I was thinking of doing a video on my favourite mods, you know, my favourite tractors and all sorts, and I know for a fact that the International 33 series is going to be in mine, because I absolutely love that tractor. I really do. Yeah, I just love the old style machinery. You know, when you get like an old style farm, you know, like old stream farm, you know, that kind of setup, you know, it just goes hand in hand with the old machinery. It's just beautiful. And then you've got the big open American maps where you need the big machinery. You know, you want to use old machinery, it is gonna take a while to get these fields done. Right, so what we got left? Actually, not that much. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. Yeah, getting all this tedded. Then all we need to do is come over with the John Deere 8 or is it the 8.5? Can't really remember. It's been a couple of days. Yeah, so get this tedded, get it all windrow, get it picked up. And then we're going to have enough hay, and then we can start concentrating on getting cows and everything like that. The water point for the cows, I believe I did see that near the cow's pen, so it's not like it's too far. I'll turn the light off. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. Right, so let's get this sorted. Then we'll have to get up the other tractor and get windrowing. This field is actually bigger than it looked. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Missed a bit. Absolutely dreadful sometimes. And I couldn't have done that any worse. Trying to snake it round. Oh dear. So if you're playing on Lone Oak, you know, what fields do you own? What equipment do you have? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to know what machinery you have. What's your favourite? What's your go-to? You know. Did I just miss a piece? I really am. Pretty bad. The small things, reversing, I'm absolutely dreadful at. But when it comes to the big trailers, I can reverse them. It's really weird. Am I the only one that struggles reversing small trailers? Or is it you get that used to using the big machinery? So yeah, what I'll do is we'll head back over to the farm, we'll pick up the windrower, and then we'll get picking up, well, not picking all of this up, windrowing all of this up, and then we'll come over with the loading wagon and get it all put in the silo. Exciting. See you over here in a minute. So here we are in the John Deere 8 series, well, the 8R series, should I say. Bringing the windrower over. Jeez. Oh, this cough. I'm unfolding it. Get this gate shut and get all of this grass collected. Oh wow, that really does fold out a fair way. It's actually a lot bigger than I expected. Which is actually pretty good. Oh my god, I'm doing that horrible snaking again. Let's put the whole lights on so I can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. So let's get it dropped down. Get it working. Don't want to clip the fence. I'm gonna clip the fence. all that, and I still clipped the fence. Oh dear. Right, so let's try and not hit the fence, which I more than likely will hit the fence. This is me runabout, and my driving skills on this game are absolutely dreadful, especially when it comes to reversing small trailers. For some reason, I just can't seem to do it. So I'm really looking forward to getting all of this up, you know, getting everything set for cows and the sheep. Just now need to start making leeway on the fields that we own and all that good stuff. Don't go over that bit. Come on, let's straighten out. There we go. It's a bit better. So, making headway. We do already have everything, well, every piece of equipment I think that we need for the cows. You know, if you can think of any other pieces of equipment that I do desperately need to get, and please by all means leave it in the comments down below, and I will look at getting it, because there is always something that I forget. It's just inevitable, you know. I always do it. You like, I think, oh, you know, I've got that now, and you know, I don't need anything else, and then you're like, oh, you know, damn it, I needed that, and I needed this, and I need that as well, and you know, it's just, so many things. Let's try and get that into one line. There we go. We'll actually stop it, because some windrowers do have a tendency to fling stuff around even though you've got it lifted. So let's get it back down, let's get it turned on. This is actually a weird looking windrower, you know. I can't remember if I've ever used this one, the fella. I'm not sure. It's a beautiful mod though, you know, texturing and rendering and all that, and you know, the animations of it folding up, absolutely brilliant. Just trying to get that into one line, make life easier. Like that. Lift it up and stop it. I don't want to be flicking grass all over the place, or hay in this case. So we are going to get a fair bit of hay off of this, considering it is like a little meadow. We are going to get a fair amount of grass off of this. Hay, sorry, should I say. Now, I'm going to be impressed with how much we're going to get. It's not going to be a massive amount, but still, for the size of the meadow that it is, you know, you can't really complain. You're going to get a fair amount off it. That's a big one over there. Okay, let's lift it up and let's watch it move stuff around. No? Ah. There's certain mounds it'll probably fling about. Right, let's get this piece. It really isn't taking us too long to get this done. My plan is, hopefully, to get some sheep, possibly chickens. We do have a little bit of wheat. Possibly go to the store and pick up one of those, oh, what's it called? Egg crates? Get one of those or a couple of those, just chuck it on the big trailer that we have. beautiful sunrise. I mean, absolutely beautiful. You know, the attention to detail that goes into these maps, and you know, Bullet Bill did an amazing job on Lone Oak on FS17, you know, and the conversion over to you know, 19 is brilliant. He's done an amazing job, you know, new textures, new graphics. Done it there. New textures and new graphics, and you got the new cut grass look, which, you know, I think is absolutely brilliant. New textures of wheat and barley, I was saying. You know, Oxygen David has gone all out with this map. You know, he's made some absolutely stunning maps. Yeah, you can't deny his talent in making some of the most illustrious maps. You know, there's some other good farms that are be coming out soon. I don't know if they'll be coming to console or not, I'm not sure, but Grower's Farm looks pretty good. Hopefully looking forward to that. Hopefully looking forward to seeing that come out on console. It would be nice. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, I am content with what we get on console. Thing that does kind of get me is the fact that, you know, us console players, we pay more for the game and we get less in mods and things like that. That's the only thing that, you know, kind of frustrates me, but you know, I understand why, licensing reasons and brand reasons and all that kind of thing. You know, I get it, but you know, paying more for a game when you get less, you know, it kind of defeats the purpose for me of having a game. It's really weird. You know, you think you pay more money for less. You know, it's like you and your friend go into the store, you both buy the same thing, but yours costs more, and you know, it's just pointless, really. But is what it is. Just look at the animations of that. Folds itself in. The blades fold up. Blades? Or is it? It's rates, really, isn't it? Yeah, rates. The rates fold up. So we'll get on over. We'll get the loading wagon and we'll get all of this put. Beautiful. Just can't get over, you know, the stunning areas of this. You know, the way the mist over the hillsides and over the fields, and just, you know, blows me away every time. You know, the attention to detail people put in these maps. Now, I would never know where to begin with all that kind of thing. I mean, if I made a map, it'd probably look like the old version of Mickey Mouse, you know, the really old series, the black and white one. Nothing would be this good. I am contemplating whether to actually, because I do need to repair my PC. It is pretty good. Just need to get a new power bank for it, or should I say battery pack. I need to get new power for it. Could possibly think of making my own farm, you know, using the editing software and everything like that, but I don't think it'd be anywhere near as good as these. You know, I just think these are like a different level. You get that used to knowing and all this and about where things should go and how it should look. I don't know if I'd be good enough at that, but I could always see if I do get my PC fixed, but that's going to be a long way off, because I do need a big power supply to power the beast that is my PC. It's definitely powerful enough to run Farming Sim 19, that's for sure, but it's got all the stuff that's needed. Just at the minute it's not being very friendly, so you know, that's an issue. You know, somewhere down the line, if I can pull money off a money tree, I'll get it sorted, but that's way down the line. Yeah, you know, I'm happy playing console and using Share Factory to get these videos on my channel. You know, does the job. Have to be careful with music though, because yeah, I don't want to get flagged for copyright. That's, you know, I would try to do time lapses and everything, but I just want to play it safe. I don't want to get a copyright strike. That's one thing I don't like. You know, you do get you know, certain music, should I say, or I don't know what you call it, on Share Factory. I just use that, you know, cut little bits in and out here and there. I do what I can, don't want copyright strikes. You know, I'm only a small channel with 47 subscribers, I believe. I think, as of the day as of my recording this, it's 47. You know, I don't have a massive amount of subscribers, but, you know, honestly, that's fine by me. You know, I play this for fun because I enjoy it, you know, and if you watching this, if you enjoy it, then that's all that matters, the enjoyment factor. I'm not out to get, oh, you know, loads of subscribers, you know, because that's just not gonna happen, you know. I'm on a small channel, and, you know, with what I can't promise every day at the moment as it stands, you know, I just can't. I record videos when I can, when I'm able to. You know, sometimes I have to rush to try and get something out, but, you know, if I think it's just going to look too bad, I don't. I stop, I take my time, I take the extra day, and yeah, I try to bring, I know it's not the amazing quality content, you know, but using Share Factory you can only do so much, you know. I try to make nice intros for my series that I do. You know, I had something really get to me, when was it? I think it is 3 days ago. I was recording an episode for a Welker Farm, and my PS4 actually blue screened on me, and I lost all the data on Welker Farm. So for the past couple of days I have actually been trying to get everything back to where it was. Yeah, so, you know, I was spending a couple of days here and there trying to get everything back to how it was. There are a couple of things that, you know, there's just nothing I can do about it. Now I've managed to get all the equipment that I had. I was having to go to previous videos. Oh, what a nightmare, you know. My PS4 isn't what it used to be, that's for sure. You know, I might look at getting like a cooling system if I can for it, because it does get pretty warm. You know, I do have the PS4, I know a fair amount, you know, because I've got Days Gone, you know, I play this, play that. Yeah. You know, if you do want to see a Days Gone series, by all means, leave it in the comments down below, and I will start a Days Gone series. You know, I've been playing it here and there, and it is actually a really, really thrilling game. So if you would like to see a Days Gone series, then let me know in the comments down below. Because it is a good game. But, enough ranting. Don't you dare tell me you've got stuck in that building again. There is slight issues, you know, you do clip into buildings, and I've noticed as well on the edge of the fields, the posts, they meld into your trailer. Are you taking the absolute... Come on now. It's got wedged between the wheel and the back. Yeah, that is just taking the absolute... Oh, it's just annoying when it does this. All you want to do is just turn round and it just says, haha, screw you, I'm not going to do it. So, I'm just glad it was empty. Can reset it and it is back at the farm. Yeah. So like, I'll tell you, like these posts in front of me here, like these posts that surround the farm are down there, they actually somehow get in your trailer, like literally in it, and because of the wheels and this back part, you know, are a structured piece of this machine here, it gets stuck and there's nothing you can do about it, and it's really, really annoying. So there is that couple of issues, you know. I'd like to see that my trailer doesn't get impaled by electrical posts. That would be nice. Buildings, you just meld into them, you know. It's like they've got no embodiment to them. There's also... What is with that jumpy glitch crap? That really does get annoying because it cuts my mic out. Also, there is issues with the mirrors on this map, as you can probably see somewhere. You do see... Oh, there you go, the black area in the mirror. Upside down trees. So there is that little issue. You know, it's not major, but it does take your focus off, because you know you're driving along, all of a sudden a black mirror, and then all of a sudden you'll see like a big black area come in, trees pop upside down. Oh, there you go, look, upside down trees. That's changed now. Oh, there we go, upside down trees are back. Yeah, it's just really weird, and it's not doing it in that mirror. Sometimes it does them in all of them, sometimes it doesn't. It depends. But yeah, no, still beautiful map, can't complain. Couple of little issues, but you expect that, you know, it is a big, you know, immense map. There is going to be little issues. Can't get over that beautiful sunrise. Stunning. Do we get that piece? Ish, kind of. Lift that. Put it back down. Now let's get this piece here, get all of this hay picked up. Thinking, would it be worthwhile looking to get some sheep? I don't know. So what I think I am gonna do is we'll get all of this hay collected, and we will actually look to see how many sheep we can get, because we've got the hay, we've got the water over there, we have the water, little water tanker that we have over there yeah, and then next time will be cows. We just need to wait for the silage to ferment. I should say for the grass to ferment into silage. So yeah, exciting times. You know, could I have used the buy anything silo, you know, to get the TMR? You know, I could. You know, at the end of the day, some people do. You know, some farmers, they don't actually make their own TMR. They buy it. You know, and I know some people that watch these series and, you know, they say, why aren't you making your own TMR? Some farms don't. Some farms actually, they buy the TMR in from other farms. You know, some small farms just don't have the equipment. Some just, you know, probably just don't have enough sheep or cow. Oh, well, that sheep don't eat TMR. Huh. So some farms just don't have that many cows. Just have a little bit, so they just like want like a little trailer full. You know, each to their own. I could have brought it, but where's the fun in that? We've got these fields, might as well use them. And so there is this little line left. I'm already on 98%, 99. Okay, so that's 100%. What I'll do is we'll go and drop this off in the silo. And then, yeah, we'll see how much we have in hay. This is the second load, so 250s are 100, 24s are 8. So we have 108 so far in storage of hay, which isn't too bad because sheep really don't take that much. But cows, on the other hand, they do. So I think the next cut on our 2 big grass fields, I think they do need to be cut and tedded to give us some more hay. And so here we go again. Let's just hope I don't get stuck this time. Hopefully I don't. Graphically beautiful. Look at that. Stunning. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go over, collect that last little bit of hay, bring it all over here. I'll get this put away and we'll head over to the sheep and we'll buy some sheep. It is going to cost us a fair bit though to get them delivered, but you know, it is what it is. We just don't have the machinery or the transport to be able to get them. So I'll see you all in a bit when we're on about going to get some sheep. See you in a bit. Okay, so we got an extra 5,600 off of that meadow, which is brilliant. Just turn all that off. We'll leave that there for now, and we'll head over to the sheep pen. Let's scoot on over here. There we go. Alright, so we did put in a water point just there. We have a load of hay at the farm. It would have made sense to really drive that over here. What I could do is drop these forks and front loader off round about here somewhere. I'll tell you what, let's put the light on so I don't need that on. There we go. And then we can just reset these 2 back at the farm, pick up some hay. Could do that. Depends how many sheep we're gonna get really. Maybe 10 sheep. Yeah, we'll do that. So let's drop off these front loaders. Just drop in the door. So I'll get these and I'll see you back at the farm where we'll go pick up some of our hay. See you over there. Okay, so here we are at the farm in our little sheep fence and little trailer to pick up some hay. Let's get over there. There we are. So we do have a little bit of wheat, barley, oats, some soybean, corn. Don't have any potatoes or sugar beet or sugar cane. Yeah, I like that we have all these now, total mixed rations and everything. Definitely makes things easier. So we have 113,634 litres of hay. We don't have a lot of money, we only have 42,335. There should be enough just to get us a couple of sheep. You know, we do have a lot of silage, you know, if needs be, to bring in some money. I can always sell some of the silage at the BJ and get paid after midnight. So we're just gonna head on over to where the sheep are, and as soon as I get on the main road I will get the old beacon on. There's just one beacon on this tractor, isn't there? Yeah. Get the beacon on. Just in awe of that beautiful line over there. A bit of in-cab driving. Let's go. So it looks like the barley is growing nicely. I've got the growth on normal, you know, so we don't have to wait forever. And hopefully I'm going the right way this time. I know not to go that way, it's down that way. And it's doing the same thing in these mirrors. So I think it has got a bit of map glitching with upside down black trees. Oh, there we go, it's doing it again. So there obviously is some sort of issue, but you know, oh there we go, there's a better view of the upside down black shadowed trees in my mirror. Yeah, very, very weird. Is what it is though. Right, so here we are, main road, beacon on. Right, so head on over to the sheep. Beautiful, absolute beautiful layout. Just trying to hug the side so I don't hit into any cars. I honestly don't know how some YouTubers drive like this all the time. I really do struggle. I have to either like be straight on top bird's eye view or in cab, especially with the bigger machinery. You know, it's there we go, here's the turning. Turn the old beacon off, the indicator off. Let's head over to the sheep pen. how much the sheep cost, all depends on how many we get. But it is nice to have a little tractor over here ready. Alright, so let's have a look. White sheep 1,500. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 20 sheep is 32,000. I think that's a nice round number. So that will leave us with just over 10,000. So there we are. So we now have 20 sheep. We've got the water. We've got the hay. So let's get it done. Let's get them fed. Which side is the food? Food's this one. That one's water. Okay. I'll have to see if I can change that to it to go sideways. Might go too high and start flinging me all over the place. No, I actually got lucky with that. Okay, so it didn't take all of the hay. They only take 10,000, which is brilliant. Dead on 10,000, which means we now know. Alright, so let's drive out of here. And I'll put the trailer here for now. I'll go get the water tanker. It's going to be easier this way. There we go. Get this filled up. Really do a very good job of that, did I? Let's get closer. Right, so that fills up relatively quick. Look at that. That is brilliant. There we are, 8,000. Kinda can't see what I'm doing. Emptying water. How much did it take? Shouldn't be that much, around about 4,000, 3,500. 4,000. Okay, so that should be another 4,000 still in there ready. Oh yeah. But I am gonna fill it back up before I take it back into that unit. There we go. There we are. Absolutely beautiful. So we've got the final grass field or meadow, tedded and windrowed. I need to zoom in a little here so I can actually see what I'm doing. There's that. We'll put this back in there as well. Get it covered up. Because now the sheep only take 10,000 litres. Could possibly look at buying a little trailer, you know, to put the pallets of wool on. no, don't. Let's not be silly now. Come on, let's just try and angle it. So I don't have to smash myself against the wall. There we go. That will do. And this can go there. There we go. So we've still got 4,000 left in there, something like that. We've got this full again, and we've got the front loader attachment for when we do get the pallets of wool. And I need to turn that light off and quickly run out the door before it closes. There we go. So, sheep, fully fed, fully watered, absolutely fantastic. So we do now have 20 sheep, and I can only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, there was 2 over here. 20. Yep, we do have 20 sheep. Fair enough. Didn't look like there was that many. But we managed to get the field tedded, windrowed, picked up. Got some hay. Now set for the sheep, and we have 20. Next will be cows as soon as what's in the bunker silo has fermented over 700,000 litres of TMR. So let's just have a quick scooch over. There we go. Have a little run. We have a lot of TMR. A lot of TMR, a lot of silage. So let's get across. It's only 8% fermented, but we do have over 700,000 litres fermenting. That is phenomenal. Just from the 2 grass fields, we're definitely going to have enough TMR, enough silage for TMR. Just next, need to work on straw. So yeah, that will be the next task. But unfortunately, that is the end of this episode. I hope you did enjoy it. As always, if you did, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I hope you're having a fantastic day no matter where you are in the world. And until then, I will see you all very, very soon here on the one and only Lone Oak Farm. See you all soon.